Guys, how you doing? Guess what? It's training exercise time. Isn't that thrilling?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Come right this way. Everybody pick out one of these trash cans. What you're going to do is help us find clues that are going to help us find our crook. And you know what we say here. What better place to find those clues than right here inside the trash can? What you will do in just a matter of moments is take the lid off the trash can like this. You will reach down inside and find a clue. Actually, it's a card that has... there it is right here. It'll be a card like this that will have the flag of the country we are looking for on one side. It will have a clue on the other side. Then to finish up the assignment, you will take the lid to the trash can and place it right back on top, just like that. Let's see how fast you guys can do this. On your mark, get set, go. Cheer them on, you guys. Trying to find that clue. Don't forget once you're done finding the clue, don't forget to put the lid back on the lid on. Yes, and come on, do it. You got it, buddy. You got, yes, and the lid is still going to go on. Yes. Perfect. Who was first? I forgot. Okay, let's go to David, then Andrew, then Cynthia. David, what does your card say?
Language.
Language? Okay, I can tell you French and English are spoken here. Andrew, how about you?
People.
Okay, I can tell you the total population is smaller than that of California. And Cynthia?
Size.
Size. I can tell you it's the world's second largest country. David, you get the first crack at this since you finished up first. Are we talking about France, Canada, or Brazil?
Canada.
Is right. Nice job, David. Way to do it, guys. All right, and that's telling us we have something coming in from Acme BugNet. Let's check the phone tap.
Robo, I'm sending you to a fault that roughly follows the Mississippi River from Arkansas to Illinois.
Carmen, I've never robbed a vault that big. I'll need Eartha Brute for this job.
I said fault. That's a fracture in the Earth's crust where earthquakes usually occur. The last major quake along this fault line happened in the early 1800s.
Sounds like a good time to change my shock absorbers.
That quake supposedly rang church bells all the way in Boston and made the Mississippi River run backward. And people are still warned to stay on their toes for another big one.
I don't have toes. I'll have to stay on my casters.
Okay, guys, name the fault line we are talking about. Is it New Madrid Seismic Zone, San Andreas Fault, or Pine Mountain Thrust Fault? Remember the clues that we heard. Runs from Arkansas to Illinois, roughly follows the Mississippi River, and last major quake in the early 1800s. Everybody's ready? Dave, what do you say, bud?
I said New Madrid Seismic Zone.
New Madrid Seismic Zone. Cynthia?
I also said New Seismic Zone.
The same thing. Andrew, what do you think?
I said New Madrid Seismic Zone.
Everybody said the same thing. Everybody is right. Thank you very much. Yeah, I like those. Let's check the scores real quick, see where we are. David has 70, Cynthia 80, Andrew 85 Acme Crime Bucks, and we just received word that Robo has left the seismic zone, so let's pick up the chase. Oh, man. Be careful back there. All of these are worth 5 Acme Crime Bucks. Thank you so much, sir. So hands on your buzzers, watch the monitor, listen carefully. Here we go. Robo scooted the sculptures to Stonehenge. Andrew?
United Kingdom.
Is right. Then he parasailed to Paris. What channel did he cross? Andrew?
English.
English channel's right. Next, he bolted over the border to one of Europe's smallest countries. Andrew is right. Robo scuba the sculptures to a lake bordering France and Switzerland. Name it. Andrew
Geneva.
Is right. Then he clanked into the capital of the Czech Republic. What city is he in now? Cynthia. Sorry, it's Prague. That means at the end of that round, David has 70, Cynthia 80, Andrew with a very good round, 105. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Nice job, guys. All right, just a quick reminder for those of you at home, all of our answers have been verified by
National Geographic World.
And we're very happy to let you know that. Also, it is time for the risk round because it is the final clue of this round. So just a reminder to you guys that you can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please, because here happens to be a portion of the world where we think RoboCrook is headed. Take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
All right, Cynthia's ready, so is Andrew, and now David is also ready for the final clue of this round. Let's check that funny part of the radio dial you never use, and tune into the World Band Radio.
tosili kozwa nsango ete lelo oyo RoboCrook azali kotia nkokoso pene ya mboka Angola pe azali kotumbola bamikomboso ya bolembo mpe kimia na kombo ya babobonoso babonobos bazali bamikomboso moko bazali na mboka ya biso mpe babundaka ata moke te. Bazali bamikomboso ya nkimia mpe boboto koleka makasi. Bato bayekola mingi balobaka ete bato bakokinde kozwa ndakisa na ezaleli ya bolembo ya babobonoso. Kasi nzokande bato bazali kokata zamba ya babonobos mpe lisusu robocrook azali kotungisa bango koleka. Mokambi moko ya babonobos apesi likebisi ete King Kong azalaka mokomboso moko ya bolembo. Kasi na kotungisa oyo baninga batungisaka ye suka na yango nde abalukelaka bango.
Okay, guys, name the country where WiTWiCS has now taken the sculptures. Final clue of the round. Is it Zaire, Somalia, or Chad? Remember the clues that we heard. Borders Angola and home of the bonobo apes. This is the final clue of the round, so lay those answers right down there in front of you. Once you've got it, Andrew is ready. Cynthia and David still thinking about it. Now Cynthia's ready and David is now ready. David, we're going to start with you. Before you show us your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 40.
40 crime bucks. And what'd you say, Dave?
I said Zaire.
Zaire is right. Nice job, Dave. Takes you to 110. Cynthia, you're at 80 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime bucks.
30 crime bucks. What did you say, bud?
I said Zaire.
Zaire's right. Nice job, Cynthia. Like the way this is working out. Andrew, you have 105. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. This is very close. Andrew, what'd you say?
Zaire.
Nice job, Andrew. Andrew, you're going on to the next round. Cynthia and David, we got a tie game going here, which means we have to do a tiebreaker between you two. So buzzers in your hand there. What I'm going to do is name cities and towns in a particular state. The first one of you that rings in and gives me the correct answer will then go on to the final round with Andrew. So listen carefully. Here we go. Cape Cod, Cambridge, Worcester, Boston.
Massachusetts.
That's right, Cynthia. Very good. You're going on to the next round. Woo! That was close, Dave. Nice work, man. You took it all the way to the end. Excellent job. We got some great stuff for you. Chief.
You did great detective work, but that robo-crook is one sly cyborg. So, to help on your next case, I'm sending you off with this official Acme gumshoe gear. You'll get an atlas, this cool CrimeNet cap with the Acme logo in front, the official Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine, and the all-new Acme Stealth Pen Quarter. It's the latest from CrimeNet Labs for writing and recording messages. Writing and recording messages. Congratulations!
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, Robo is in Zaire. We got to get there as quickly as we can, so we're going to modem ourselves there. And what better way to do that than right here in this office? We're going to hold our breath. Yeah.
Are you and the gumshoes ready to modem?
We're ready, Chief. Let's do it. Oh, okay, we made it. Everybody take a walk right this way. Okay, you guys are there. I'm going to be here. The Chief will be up here very shortly with some very important information, so listen very carefully. Chief, what can you tell us?
Okay, there are 15 places here in Zaire where you might find Robo-Crook the Warrant or the Shona sculptures. Let's look at a few of them. Start by climbing Nyiragongo, an active volcano. Sound crazy? Maybe, but people do it all the time. The volcano hasn't erupted in a few years. Who knows? Today could be your lucky day. Next, Virunga National Park. This vast park has everything, from mountains to glaciers to deep forest and just maybe that sculpture-scooping scrap heap robo. Check it out. Ah, it's Theodore the silverback gorilla. Theodore's been trying to join Rockapella for years, but he sort of has a problem remembering lyrics. Here, he's auditioning with his favorite song, Where in the World is Aurora? And finally, a scene from Zaire's hit TV show, Remington and Blondie. He's a no-nonsense hunter. She's a glamorous fashion model. When they're forced to share a treehouse together, watch the sparks fly. Now it's time for you to make some sparks gumshoe. Kindle your enthusiasm, ignite the investigation, and put Robo's feet to the fire.
Will do it, Chief. Thanks a lot. Okay, you guys know how this works. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Andrew, you had the most at the end of the last round. You go first.